Yo, what's going on, guys? Floating Pineapple here, and welcome to the official Minecraft with the Bros Season 3 World Tour. This is long overdue. I don't know. I don't know why I still had that. Before we get into this world tour, I gotta apologize. You see, it's been 10. Wait, math? It's been like 11 months since the season ended. I am so sorry that this video was not out sooner. And I'm also sorry that in the little skit I made that I got the month wrong. I said 8 months and it was really like 9.5 or 10 months. It's been a long time. Yeah, no, it's been way too long, and I should have got this out way sooner. But it's here now. Don't you worry your pretty little head. Oh, and you're gonna see all the bases that you knew about from the series, and all the bases you didn't know about that are also from the series, but like you never seen them before, because I never seen them before either. Now there's a second thing I need to apologize about, and it's very dark because there's an island above me. But the second thing I need to apologize about is when I made the backup for this world. I made it before our wither fight, right? Well, Shockbite only holds up to 3 backups at a time, and if another backup happens, it replaces the oldest one. So what happened was, I had made the backup, we did the fight, and I didn't download it right away. So it automatically backed up several times. So the backup that was the nice, peaceful, unexploded world that we once knew is gone. It's still mostly intact, you know. It's just the underground of Tanganto's base. Pfft, who cares about the underground anyway? But along with the big hole in the ground, everybody that participated in the fight lost their armor. So, in this building right here, to the left of the giant bird, we come into the House of Champions, I guess you can call it. I don't know. It looks like all the other houses that been built, so it's not really special. But you come in here regardless, right? And it's literally the same thing in every chest. I don't know why I made it 4 times, but we got Pokey. That's not even his skin anymore, but it's Pokey. It's Pokey. We got Cotton Swogs. I'd say his name, but he doesn't like it. Then we got a little pizza boy over here. Yep. And we got the J-Man himself. And let's see what I wrote in this book months ago. To the Wither Fight Bros. Due to both the stupidity of the server host, Shockbite, and myself, the backup I had made before the fight has been lost to time. I have no way of telling what all you had, and don't expect y'all to remember everything y'all had put away either. Because of this, I have left in these chests god sets of armor for you all, and if anything else is missing, when y'all play the world download, you should be able to access creative to restore it. I apologize for my incompetence and will do better next time for real, for real. Stupid character limits making me put the second for real and for real on the second page. Pissing me off for real. Hella shaking my... What? Pissing me off for real. Hella shaking my head. Keep it a stack. Anyway, thanks for showing up for the fight, even though it was, to put it simply, bad. LMAO. Your friendly server administrator. I didn't even put floating pot. Like, it's just your... Like, what the... Alright, so yeah, you got god sets in here. You know, you got sharpness, smite, just a lot of different variations of, mending and fit. You understand. And if you don't understand, well, I don't know what to tell you. I just don't. But let's kick off this tour with Spawn, because that's where we're at. That's where we're at. So, Spawn. What can I say about it? This used to be, like, not like this at all. This used to be like regular grass. That didn't used to be there. Obviously, you know. And me and Ben converted it from Dull Crater to what it is now. And Jason helped as well. He came in towards the end, but he put in like all the greenery, you know, the vines up there, and he did like all the decoration up on the island. We'll get into that. We'll see what Jason did up top in a second. Ben built the houses. He did the wall. I think Jason did the lighting for the wall, or like the lighting in general. I don't remember who made the tree. I don't know. I can't remember. This over here, there was an axolotl named Bob. I don't know where he came from, if he spawned naturally or if Ben spawned him, but he was here and then somehow he died. So we just left this here in memoriam for him, and yeah, we just never really talked about it. Up here on this tree, if I can get up here, is the bird's nest. There used to be an egg there. Is there still an egg there? The egg is still there. Okay, I thought it despawned or like something, but it is still there. The egg is still there. It used to show more, but it doesn't now. It's like underneath everything. That's Mama Bird right there. OGs will remember this guy. He's made a couple appearances, I believe. The waterfall. The waterfall. Ben was pissing me off so much with this waterfall, I gotta be honest. He was supposed to make it, and then I took over. And yeah, you got the waterfall. Not much else to say about that. And it leads up here to like the best part of spawn, in my opinion. I don't know why I'm swimming up it. Like I'm literally in creative mode. Like I fly. Like I can fly. So up here, Jason did most of this, I believe. I built the house. That's like what I did, and the rest of this is Jason, like the greenery and the hot air balloon and the tent and the chicken. We'll get to those in a bit, but we'll start with the house. Got good old John here. Garfield hungers. No lasagna. Time running out. We got good old Garfield here. I am shitty Lazaga cat. Herng. And we got Pookie here. Pookie doesn't talk because it's a stuffed bear. And Odie's over here for some reason. I feel like he would be over there with John, actually. I don't know why I put him here. You should also be... I feel like you should be sitting, but you're not. That's okay. What do you say? I'm not supposed to say anything, but screw the Garfield writers. I'm gonna talk anyway. I come into the little garage here, and so when I realized the backup was post-Wither fight and all the Withers were still down in the hole, I panicked. And I think I did this in Season 2 as well, where I turned it to peaceful and then realized, like, oh shit, there's other mobs than just the Wither here. I messed up. So the mouse is gone. I forget what the mouse's name is. It's like Squeak or something. It's gone. He's gone. I'll put him back before the world download is out, but he's gone for right now. Oh, it is Squeak. I knew it. Alright, Garfield confused me for lasagna once. Scariest day of my life. Can we put any secrets in here? Secrets? What the heck is this? Oh shit! That's just been there? I forgot that Odie was originally over there. Okay. Alright, well... yeah. Then we got Chris Pratt up here looking out over the front lawn. It's me, Mario. Okay. And then last but not least, we got Nermal, the racist cat, over here. He says the N-word. It's no big deal. Alright, but that's Garfield's house. So we'll move on to the rest of the island real quick. So we got little chicken little over here. Chicken. You can see in his butt. I don't know why Jason decided to make it so you could go in his butt, but that's cool. We got this little well over here. This little fountain. There's no secrets though. And we got this little hot air balloon with the baby in it.
The baby
Well,
The
just don't
baby,
know,
the
man.
baby,
Like,
the
you, like,
baby,
well, if
the
the sheep
baby,
if the sheep
the
wanted one
baby.
round and
No
lost
come
another,
fucking
on,
there's no
come on.
way.
consistency.
No, not the
The
baby. The
baby. Oh my
baby.
Oh,
god.
let's
The
go. I bet on
baby.
the zombie.
Shit. Then we got a nice little campsite over here. Not much to say about it. It's quite nice though. And then you'll see that there's all these docks around the island here. And the idea was originally to have airships that were docked around the island. And it never ended up happening. So, yeah. But they're here. They're here. And I think they look quite nice, you know? But that's Spawn. At least Spawn within the walls. There's still much more. So I guess we'll start with this over here. This is the South Road. You got the community mine. And I think, yeah, I never updated these signs. There's more than just the community mine down this way. But if we come over here, this is the community mine. Yeah. A lot of people died going down that. A lot of people. Before we go down there and check out the scene, we're going to go over here. Zombie Farm Grinder. Okay, don't mind if I do. I believe this was made by Blade Hammer. And then taking... Okay, so that sign's not there anymore. Okay. Come dungeon. Pokey is the worst. Okay. Everything is right in the world. Is there any good drops? Any good drops? Anything? Wow. A little bit dry, I'm not gonna lie. And now, the community mine. Now we're gonna take the safe way down. Because, you know, this thing's killed a lot of people. Now, this... The sign's not there. I don't know if that's just a random one or what, but it's the sign. It's not there. This who did this? I want to know. I want names. Who did it? What the frick? What the frick? Am I crazy? Like, where are the signs at? Okay, best level for copper. Best level for iron. Okay. This was when the Caves and Cliffs was fresh, so you know we had to learn where the best level for lapis was and all that jazz, you know. We got best level for gold here. Gold! Dang, this goes down a long way. How much longer is there? Oh yeah, the cave. I forgot about the cave. Oh! Best level for diamonds below. So that's where we're at now. This is the best level for diamonds. And I think redstone as well. I don't remember seeing redstone. I don't remember seeing coal either, but you know. Down at the end of the South Road, Ben did build one singular outpost, Stinky Pete's Saloon. Come in here, you got a nice little bar. Whoops. You got the tap right here. You got an upstairs. I don't even know if I knew about the upstairs or if I ever came up here. You got beds. They got a balcony. 2 private rooms. Stinky Pete's. 5 stars. They got storage down here. Yeah. There might be something in one of those barrels. I'm not going to look at all of them. Y'all want to, you can check. I'm going to go in the nether right here real quick. Don't think there's anything here. It's a box. I don't think it was always a box, but it's a box now. Alright, back in spectator mode so I can move speedy fast like lightning. So we got the west road here. We got the shopping district. I believe that's all that's marked down there. We're going to go back into creative here. Who left the doors open? Alright. Oh, dang. I didn't even know. Alright, so we got... vacant. Vacant. Man. The bookshop. Now open for business. Now this is obviously none other than the Floating Pineapples bookshop, because I'm the one that sells books, of course. It's definitely not Pizza Boy's shop. No, no sirree. I mean, I don't see anything that's saying it's his. Like, I don't see no name anymore. Damn it! His name's in the book. Okay. Alright, it's Pizza Boy's shop. Now, is that the only other shop in here? Who is leaving the doors open? I can't believe it. Jason made this shop and only 2 people built or made shops. It's outrageous. But that's not the only thing down the West Road. We got some pixel art here, as well as some these things. I forget what they're called. You know, nice little trees. Nice little trees. Is there stuff up in that tree, or is it just like lit up? I feel like there might be secrets. Secret spider. Oh, damn. It's crazy. Yeah, but all this stuff was built by Dylan, who, you know, just didn't want to play survival, which is respectable. So we got these nice little builds here just out of spawn. I think I got XP for killing that spider. And yeah, I really like this. I like what he decided to make. I kind of wish he built more, but this is good. I like it. What the heck? Where is that bustling marketplace now? What? It's right here.
Show it.
It's right here. It's right here. It's right there.
Alright, next up we got the North Road. And I don't think there's really anything out here except for some bases. We're gonna get to the bases in just a second, but we're gonna get this iron first. Huh? Who just left iron here? What the barnacle? I'm just gonna leave it in a chest there for, you know, whoever's that is. I don't know. Huh? I don't know who in their right mind would leave iron like that. Like, you don't want that shit? Like, sheesh. Can we just take a moment to appreciate these towers that Ben built? Like, sheesh. Almost as high as the island. We got a good view of the surrounding landscape. Can I see any bases from up here? We're gonna get to that thing over there in a second. That's probably the most depressing build on this server. Alright, and here we are at the East Road. PvP Arena. Work in progress. And a work in progress it remained. It just never got finished. It was not on the priority list. This is as far as it got. So, yeah. Wow. PvP, am I right? That's such a nice view. Look at that. Showing that the PvP arena would have had potential. We just never made it. And it just sat here dormant. Nobody like ever came out this way. Like, there's bases over this way, but like nobody ever talked about the PvP arena. I honestly forgot it was here until recently, and then I'm like, oh wow, yeah, we never touched that. Alright, so here we are back at the North Road, and we're gonna check out the bases now. Every single base that I could find, we're going to them right now. But before we get to that, I gotta give a shout out to Pokey and Cotton Swogs, because Cotton Swogs, I could not find his base for the life of me, and he helped me out with finding it. So shout out to him. And Pokey gave me a list of his bases. He kept the coordinates, and there's some bases of his that I never knew about. So yeah, we're gonna get to those. And then one last shout out before we get to these bases. Shout out to the pizza boy himself, Ben, for giving me a tool called MC View. I wasn't able to really find anything with it, but it's going to come in handy for future tours and stuff like that. So shout out to him for giving me that. Now, let's get to the bases. So the first base up on our list today is Tungantos. A lot happened here. It started off as just a huge wall of lava. A huge wall of lava. And it turned into quite the spectacle. Quite the impressive base with such lovely named guards. I mean, wow. I mean, look at this. This is civilization. This is dirt mound. Dirt for days. That's what I'm talking about. Now, me and Pokey conquered this base, but I'm unsure if I know of all the secrets. I don't think there's anything underground. I think it's just all above ground. This looks like it's a pasture for the cows. A lot of cows. I feel like that's a hazard. I feel like you're gonna lose a lot of livestock. Livestock with that kind of drop off. But you know, whatever works. You know, we got a nice little jungle farm or bamboo farm going on over here. We got more dirt. Gotta get that to the dirt mound stack. Another nice little drop off here. Okay. Anything within the bamboo? There's something. I see something. Oh, it's a cat. It's a cat. Disregard. It's a cat. Holy iron golems. Do these guys have names? No, these guys don't have names. So these guys just like spawned, I'm guessing? I mean, this is a village, so that would make sense. Where are all the villagers, though? Like, huh? They're in a hole, right? Oh, yeah, they're down. Oh, okay, it's not a hole. It's just, yeah. Okay. Ooh, secrets. Okay. Alright. What do we got here? Oh, okay. I don't know if I'd consider this humane living conditions. Ain't no way bros got 2 copies of Pig Step and 2 copies of the other side. Oh yeah! My head from when we conquered the place. Oh, it's my old head. Wow. Okay. Yeah. Oh, there's still a mob spawner there? Wow, today I learned. You know, I just remembered something. When me and Pokey came here and conquered the base, we came down here, and I'm pretty sure we came into this mine and like into this cave and just started mining. Like it wasn't our cave, but we did it. Let's see, what else is here? I'd have to assume all these villager houses are simply just villager houses. Did you just moonwalk? The heck? Yeah, it's very interesting. Alright, yeah, I think that is it for his base? Question mark? Yeah, it doesn't look like there's anything else here other than the wall itself. And if we come over here, oh wow, okay. Let me just take this. Let me just put that back. Here we can see where it all went wrong. come all the way over here, or was this just like a cave that it like exposed? Yeah, they really got all the way up the steps. That's crazy. They actually almost got up to the surface, which would have been really bad. Like, this is insane. Like, I'm pretty sure they caused all this mess over here, too. I'm assuming there was a monster spawner there at some point. No longer. I guess the wither just obliterates those. But this is insane. Like... like... There's just nothing left. Where is it? I'm not gonna try to like break to find it. Oh, there it is. Okay. Yeah, we kept Ben kept the beacon protected this time. We learned from last time. Clearly we still have a lot more to learn for if we try this again. Tanganto, there's some diamonds for you if you want. To repay you for letting us use your base for the wither fight. I'm sorry we left it in such a poor condition. Here's some more for you, I guess. You know, right here. You know, some more right there. We practically just did the mining for you. You know, like, you got a nice little iron vein here too. That's cool. Oh yeah, I forgot. When I was flying around looking for bases and like hidden stuff underground, I came across this. Like, they just naturally generate like this, I guess. So that's interesting. That it just generates underground. But that's pretty much it for Tanganto's base. Well, there's something behind it too that I'm pretty sure is part of his base. I can't be sure. But we're gonna head to the top of this first, because yeah, this is really tall. Like, am I getting close to the top? There's a hole there. Here, I'll patch that up for you. Don't even worry about it. Oh dang. Okay, yeah, you can naturally just come up here. All right, and you can walk through. Got fast way down, fast way up here. Close those doors for you. And you got a way out. And then I guess this is a mob farm of some sort? Or some sort of farm. I don't know what this is. Like, I'd say it's a squid farm, but I don't know how it could be. I guess that's like the only thing that makes sense. Like, what else could this... Does that make sense? I don't know if that even makes sense. Like, what else could this be? Let's see if there's any, like, drops or anything. Or maybe it's like a normal mob spawner and they somehow... So if I stand here... Well, actually, I don't know where I'd have to stand. Don't worry, I'll save you. God. Every time. Yeah, I'm not entirely sure what this is. It couldn't be a normal mob spawner, because, like, there's nowhere for them to spawn. I don't know what this is. Oh, is it just, like... Oh, is it drowned? Really? Okay. I didn't know that you could just make a drown farm like that. Interesting. Okay. Before we move on to the next base, there is one more thing. There's a lot of these scattered around the area, and I'm not sure what they are. It's just that. Like, it's literally just water. And there's several of them. I actually remember where another one is now. It's over... I'm back over this way. We come over yonder. should be over here somewhere. Yep, right here. And yeah, I'm not really sure what they are. So yeah, but they're there, and there's several of them around the server. And I thought I'd just point that out. Maybe they're part. Oh, there's. I'm not patching those up. That's gonna cost extra. But yeah, as originally planned, off to the next base, which is going to be our friend Pizza Boy. Huh? I just found. Oh, okay. No, it's just Ben being Ben, doing stuff and things with the road. Okay. I'm gonna be flying from base to base, just to optimize my travel, as well as potentially find some more hidden stuff if possible. Because it seems every time I do a fly through of this world, I find more stuff. But here we are at the end of the North Road, and it just ends like this for some reason. Yeah. See, like, I was here, and this is the Goku Land Amusement Park. What? What does that mean? Doesn't look like anything like a Goku amusement park. This idiot. You need 4 saplings, Pizza Boy, not 2.
What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do, little piss boy? You little piss boy? You little piss boy?
You know what?
Oh, you're so lucky!
Oh my god.
We just edged the creeper. Hold on, don't do it, don't do it. There's skeletons.
Alright, so what do we got here? Got a bunch of tree farms, little sheep farm action going on here. Whatever this is. Interesting. We got a nice little bridge over here. Over to the main village, I guess. Why are you... Why did Ben segregate you from the other villagers? What? Here we got, Javon, Ben, Pokey again, the cat, Bacon, okay. Hey, Ben stuff I can steal? Nah. Oh, okay. There's a couple villagers that are segregated from the others. Why? There's nobody even in there. But then he has, like, the majority of them. Well, I guess it kind of makes sense, because he focuses on librarians. So these are all his main guys. Not all of them are labeled, though. Okay, I guess he never got to these guys? Interesting. And then you got the breeder over there, I'm assuming. You got his melon and pumpkin farm. And then here you got all the farmers. Yeah. All the farmers. All the... I guess that's it. A bunch of storage. Do these all just lead outside? Yes, they do. So what do we got here? Is there a downstairs? Oh! Okay, whoa. Did not expect that. Oh, okay. Wait, what? Oh, it all makes sense now. Okay, so here we are. In the downstairs, that's unfinished. But that's okay. What? What? What the? Barnacle is the meaning of this? Wow. The audacity. Well, is there anywhere else to go here? Hmm. Yeah, it's very interesting. Yes. My old head, my new head, and his old head. Well, I don't know if that's his old head or new head, actually, if I gotta be honest. Secrets? Secrets? No secrets. Does he actually have any? Oh, whoa! He has a lot stored in here. Okay, well maybe. No, I guess. Dang, he's stacked. Okay, maybe not. Maybe not. It's all a show. He doesn't have anything. I bet all these chests are empty. Yep. Pizza Boy's a fraud. All right, what else does his base have to offer? Is that it? No way. Oh, I love the roof. Wow. I don't know how I feel about the farm, like, connecting up to it. I know it's probably for functionality's sake, but I just don't know how I feel about it. We're gonna go over to Ben's little nether portal right here. Now, a little fun fact about this next spot. I actually found his pillager farm while I was flying around the overworld. And then I went through the portal there, found his gold farm, and then stumbled my way upon this portal. And then when I realized it was just Ben's base, I was met with disappointment because I found the pillager farm, and we'll go there in just a second. But I'm like, oh man, I just found something else, and then I'm like, oh no, it's just Ben's base. Okay, all right. So this is, which one was this? Ooh. Whoops. This is the Wither Skeleton? Yeah. This is the Wither Skeleton farm. Okay. I don't know why I was like scared to fall off there. Wow. Wait, I'm so confused. Huh? What the frick? Ben found this spot and didn't tell nobody? Alright, well, that's the Wither Skeleton farm. We're gonna go to the Pillager farm? Let's save that one for last. Let's save that one for last, because I'm gonna show y'all my big discovery, right? Here we are at the gold farm. Not too bad, not too bad. I don't know if it's operational. I don't see. Or is there supposed to be like? I'm so confused. Ben, if I broke something, I'm sorry. I didn't mean it. I'm just confused where the gold comes from. I gotta be honest. Alright, well, we'll go see my big discovery here that led me to think I was onto, like, something grand. They were just chilling here, you know? I'm flying around. I see a bunch of allays, or what? I didn't know that was there. What the frick? Is this just that? No, this is something else. What is this? Oh, okay. So he did have it finished. So, I thought it was unfinished because I came over here and saw that the pillager outpost was still like just normal. So I'm like, oh, it's not finished. Okay. Didn't know that was there until right now, like 5 seconds ago. Okay. Back at Ben's, before we go on to the next base, I did forget about his map of the area. It does connect up with where we're going next. We got Ben's base here, of course. Is the spruce farm really that big? I guess it is. Wow. This part of the map looks pretty empty, but it does show that it meets up with the next base we're going to. But it's actually not the next base we're going to. We're going here first. It's closer to Ben's base than I thought it was. Okay. So, like, I need an answer, because I said it in the tour before the tour, and I think I said it when I came across this. Can you shut up? Where are you? Huh? Alright, whatever. I said it in the tour before the tour video, and I think... And I think... Shut up. Shut your mouth. Shut up now. I said it in the tour before the tour video, and I'm pretty sure I also said it at some point during this actual series. This is like player made, right? This isn't a naturally spawning waterfall. Like, I guess I could always just remake the seed and come here, but like, I just feel like it can't be naturally generated. It's just so wild to me. Enough about a stupid little waterfall. Player made or naturally generated, it doesn't matter. We're moving on from Ben's base on to the next with this lovely trail connecting the two. I got no idea whose idea it was to connect the two bases like this, but I'm so glad that they did it. It's so nice. It's such a nice little trail with the little bees in the trees. And and look at that, the base is right there. Wow, the base. Woo! So this is probably one of my favorite. This is probably the lag's back. The lag is back. Oh no. Oh no. When in doubt, log them out. Here we are at Battle X 7's base. Got a few little horsies here. Nice little statue. Guess it's meant to be a cape, I think. Methinks. We'll start off with this. This is a nice little stable area. We got some more horses in here. We got cows. Cows are inside, I guess. Oh, you got the option to leave it open or just open it temporarily. Okay. Sheep are outside, but cows get the privilege of the warm indoors. No! Warm indoors! No. Alright. Bye. You guys are outside cows now. At least they didn't die. Okay, and the chickens... the chickens have a much worse fate than the cows and the sheep. Okay. Wow. You guys are living life up here. Alright, yeah, the stables. Woo. A little bit of a bamboo farm forest thing here. Alright, so we'll start with down here. We got the aquarium with a bunch of axolotls. There, oh wow, there's a bunch actually. There, whoa, it's the axolotl monster. Whoa, get away from the door. You're not gonna end up like the cows. Okay, bro really likes farming axolotls. Okay, claimed by battle axe. Yep. Uh-oh. Hopefully that didn't summon them all. A nice little sugarcane home there. Why? 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 Wow, this is bigger than I thought. I've never seen the whole base. Okay. Going to the bees. The bee sanctuary. There's more? No, there was gonna be more. But they're not real. They're not real. We didn't get bees part 2. Another statue there. Trying to like differentiate between the village houses and his. Surprisingly harder than you think. Alright, build YouTube iron farm, build tower. Okay, so this is like his to-do list area. He's got 2 copies of the other side too? No way. Little map of the area. Doesn't show Ben's space though. I guess it was a one-sided deal. The rarest ore in Minecraft. That do be the rarest of them all. I'll go down last. Oh, he's got some mob heads too. That's crazy. Dude's a collector. Oh, is this the top of that? Oh. Alright, so what else we got? What else we got here? What do you mean coded message? What does that mean? Oh, it's trash. I thought it was a secret. Okay, I'm sorry. Alright, so now we're down here. Okay, see the... Wait, is this the same aquarium or is this a different one? Oh, this is a different one. This is just the blue ones. That's crazy. 2 aquariums. I can't believe it. Okay, got wheat farm, carrot farm, cactus. Lighting's a bit random in this room, but that's okay. I dig it. Very reminiscent of his Season 2 base. I like that. Now there's just... I think it's just this yet. Not sure what this is. Oh, this is his villagers. Okay. Alright, they're living comfortably, I'd say. I'd say they're doing alright in here. You know? Better than some people. Some people's villager bases, you know? Oh. Okay. There's this. Dripstone farm. Okay. I think... What is this? I gotta get down there. How do I get down there? I'm gonna see if I can get down there without breaking my way in. Alright. Oh, what is this? Oh, it's it. You only gotta put 1 sign, I think. Actually, that's the 3rd claim sign I saw, and that's actually gonna be text on signage, I think. Where could that lead to? Maybe I was already there. Oh, stupid berry bushes. Oh, and there's another sign. That's another sign. Alright, I'm gonna break in, I think. Oh, I was here. Okay, okay, I just didn't look up at the ceiling. Well, I believe that's it for Battle Axe's base. See, there's another waterfall over here. Like, is that real? Yeah, it looks like we checked out the entirety of the base. We got this little tree over here that doesn't belong, but, you know, we don't gotta talk about it. Well, next up on our list is going to be my old base, and you can't even really call it a base because it's quite pitiful. This is it. Just on the outskirts of the village. I didn't even zombify this guy. You know what? No. I was gonna do it, but no. No. You wait. You wait until somebody downloads the world and does it then. For now, you starve. Now, before we move on to my new base, we're gonna head off in this direction a bit. There's just some random calcite here. Okay. Now there's two structures over in this direction that I have no idea who they belong to. First of which being this cobblestone rectangle. Oh, the door's over there. Okay. It does come down here. There's a bunch of stuff in the chest, but oh, okay. Ow! Okay. That's who I thought this belonged to. Oh, hey guys. That's who I thought this belonged to, but I wasn't sure. So we got Lily's base here. And I believe other structure that we're going to now is also hers. And that is, I believe that's in this direction. No. There is another portal here, though. What's that all about? Why is this here? What purpose do you serve? Oh my god! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Well, that's not what I was looking for. And I'm guessing since it wasn't in that direction, then it's somewhere over here. I do have the coordinates, and I could literally just look at any time, but I'd like to just fly around. I'm so confused, because, like, they're right next to each other. I don't know how I haven't found it. Alright, I'm just gonna look at the coordinates. Okay, it's this way, apparently. Oh, yeah, look at that. There it is. This little base over here. Pretty sure this is also Lily's, but I'm not sure. There's not really much to go off of here. I don't think there's anything underneath. And I was hoping this village held secrets to who owned that wooden structure, but looks like that just burned down to the ground. So yeah, that's that. And now we can go on to Pokey's base next. Should just be a straight shot through the jungle here. Little jungle temple there. That's just a chicken. That's a chicken. Okay. Alright, just gotta navigate this little bamboo maze. No problem for a labyrinthine master like me, because I know mazes. Yeah. Alright, here we are at Pokey's jungle base. Now, as I mentioned in the beginning of this video, or towards the beginning of this video, Pokey has several bases, many of which I didn't know about. That's a lie, I actually only didn't know about like one or two maybe. But this is one that I did know about, and it's the first of which that I found. So we got Pokey's house over here. And we got... There used to be a secret chest there. I didn't do it. I didn't do it. Nope. Oh! I need a door. I need a door. I need a door. I need a door. Door. Where's the door? Where's the door? Door. 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 Where? No way they're in building blocks. Ratbeard, why? Okay. Alright, we got a nice little storage hut here. You know? Huh? Huh? I hear you. Where are you? Oh no. Back to the tour. Does he have anything in the nether? A whole lot of nether. I've got his sheep and his cows over here. And notice how he keeps the black sheep and the white sheep together. Very nice. Very nice indeed. Down here we got a nice little bird. Just sitting there. Nice little walkway to nothing. Yep, just as I suspected. Melon farm that I just casually skipped over when I first arrived and didn't mention. But yeah, this is a pretty cool base, so hidden paradise. And according to Pokey, he actually lost this base, so I found it for him. It's here. It's actually really close to spawn. I believe spawn is just on the other side of this huge gaping hole that Pokey also didn't know about. And you just come over this way and boom. There's the road. And there's spawn. Now, if we come over here, down toward the east road, and it's actually not even down the east road, it's just off from Pokey's jungle base, and you come across a little settlement here in the savannah. Here we have Jonah's base. Now, I did guess right based off of the skin, but I also did see a post in the Discord and just completely forgot about it, where he sent it and shared. So this is Jonah's base. Very cool. I love his style of building. Got a bunch of different sheeps here. Chicken. Some farms. Farmer skill. Oh, wow. Public grain storage silo. Okay. Wow. Wow. Okay, now this I can get behind. Can you even come up here? I can see the whole land. What else do? Okay, we got here? Just close all the doors. Blacksmith. Sleeping. Got a farmer in there too. This isn't the farmer's guild, this is the blacksmith. What the heck just died there? Huh? What we got here? Shaman's hut. Okay, alright. Interesting, interesting. Not bad, not bad. Nice little fountain there. Ooh, nice little bridge, okay. Oh wow. Okay, I'm gonna just down, Bessie. Down. Down, Bessie. Got another exit on this side of town. Okay. I missed this one. What's this? Butcher shop. Okay. Ooh, this guy's going crazy. Don't worry, bro. Oh, I was gonna help you out. Fletcher shop. So yeah, it's just a bunch of different houses that he's like renovated from a normal village, turned it into a nice little settlement here. But this isn't it. There's also, if we go back out this way. I'm gonna steal this boat. And head this direction over here. It'll take us to another little settlement over here. And I believe this is also Jonah's build. I'm not 100% sure, but it also kind of just fits his build style. So I'm going to give the credit to him. And also, I think some of the banners are the same, so that's why I think it's his. We head in here. It's just kind of the same style build. Not as much over here. This looks like it's just the beginning of another settlement. I like it. And don't tell Ben I said this, but Jonah just knows how to use acacia wood. It looks so good. So good. Ben's gonna hate that I said that. That's it for this settlement here. I believe that's it. So we're gonna head back over to the first one. Drop this boat back off and head on to the next base. And the next base is super close. It's just on the other side of the hill here. Just past Jonah's base. Which I just realized, like, kind of comes out this way. Not really, just the path for the most part. But just over here, in another village close by, is Pokey's Acacia base. Or Pokey's Savannah base. It's actually looking a little bit different than I remember. I don't remember the rails going all over the place. I'm not sure where exactly they lead. Yeah, I'm just as confused as you are, buddy. Interesting. Whoa. Yeah, you thought you were gonna get out, huh? Yeah. So they come from in here, that's right. Or no, they come from there and he sends them here. That's right. That's right. How could I have forgotten? All his farms. And that kind of looks to be it. Next up is my new base. Here it is, here it is, here it is. Coming up, coming up. 3, 2, 1, 0. Oh, boom. Okay. As I said in the tour before the tour, I'm just so disappointed. There was so much potential with this. Like, I think what I did, you know, turned out great. You know, I like the little, you know, fishing area there, and I had the farms here. The houses turned out good, and then, you know, my animal pen over there, I think it turned out good. It's just the villager hall never came to be how I wanted it to, and it kind of just killed the mood for the whole base. It had so much potential, and this guy ruined it. Anyway, I guess we'll start up here, just because it's over here out of the way, and I don't think there's much over here. It's just my enchanting table that I never got to properly make an area for. There's the nether here, and I do remember that bastion being there. And then over somewhere, whoops, somewhere, okay, I was already like through that. I just want to point that out. Somewhere over in this direction, right, literally right here. Wow, okay, is the another fortress, and this is, I forgot that Ben, this is what Ben used for the Wither Skeleton farm. That's crazy. Okay. That's also crazy. Okay, I'm out of here. I'm in creative, but I'm still scared. So yeah, nothing really in my nether. That's mine at least. So we'll just go over my base, and I guess we'll start with the actual house here. Outside here we got the Pokey Memorial. This was episode 7. Pokey was pissing me off, and we made up to each other because I was pissing him off or just being a dick to him or something like that. And you know, this is, you know, our friendship flower, and I think I gave him one. I don't know if he ever put it anywhere. Probably not. He probably threw that shit out. But inside here we got just, you know, furnaces. I never made all of them. Typical. Oh my gosh, I forgot about these. Oh my gosh. Typical floating pineapple storage system there. We've got Enderman just placing blocks on my base. I don't appreciate that. Got a bunch of horses. Me and Ben were gonna make a racetrack involving horses and a bunch of other stuff, and it never happened. Maybe in another series. Who knows? Then we got the bedroom, and we got the Jackson 5 chilling up here. And then my cats, all based off of my real life cats. We got Smokey, Pixie, Min Min, Buff, and Ahab. And then we got my bed over here. And then all my vegetables and farmables. Food, looking a bit low on food. All my valuables, which none of which are all too valuable except for the ancient debris. And then, you know, other valuables like Pokey's heads, and Pokey's head, and Pokey's head, and more Pokey's heads, and Pokey's head, and Pokey's head. And then this just became clutter. It was mod drops, and then it just became a typical floating pineapple chest. Next up, technically the farm's over there, but this here I built because of the farms. It's just a little storage shack for all of them. We got the wheat, carrots, potatoes, and beetroots. Not sure what I was going to put up here. Probably if I ever got to like melons, pumpkins, and sugarcane and cactus, probably those. Over here, the farms. Nice little automatic farms. Just hit the button and harvest it all for you. Gotta replant it all by yourself though. That kind of sucks. I learned how to make this in Castle Quest Season 1, and I kind of just stuck with it for the rest of my life. Next up, we got the little fishing dock here. Fishing hole, whatever you want to call it. I like it. I think it turned out nice. It's not really finished. There's supposed to be like 2 leather sets of armor out there with that are just yellow, that are fishing gear, and didn't get to it. But this is where my fishing rod is. That's apparently unenchanted, and all my fishing loot. And more loot would be put in these chests too. I guess I didn't put chests there for some reason. I don't know, but I kind of like this dock. It's simple, but I like it. And then over here, the failure. The Netherwort farm. No, I'm just kidding. The failure's this right over here, the villager hall. Yeah, it never really happened. Never really happened. We got Frederick over here though still. Frederick the First. Made it through the whole season. Season 2 I had like 21. The main reason why this never got finished though was just because I didn't know what to do for the roof. I made it an awkward shape, and there's phantoms. And the phantoms are really what just threw me off, you know? I just couldn't do it. Wait, what the? Oh, wow. I actually didn't see the button. That's crazy. Got a nice little tree farm here just to get some wood, since that's what I mainly built out of. You know, except for the deep slate there. Got this polar bear that I decided to trap here for some reason. I don't know why, but he's there. And then you got this very overkill animal pen. You got the sheep, you got the cows, you got the rabbits in the center, you got the pigs, and you got the chickens. It's a bit overkill, but it does the trick. And last but not least, village, the claimed by. What the fuck? What is my problem? And, you know, more typical floating pineapple storage over here. This bridge here, Take this bridge, connect up with this bridge, and you follow it, follow it, follow it, and you follow it, and then you take it to this bridge, and you follow it, and then you take it to this bridge, and you follow it, and you keep follow, you get to this bridge, and you follow it, you get to the village where my old base was at, and then you continue that way, and it's Ben's. Yeah. Hopefully, Season 4's Floating Pineapple Base is a lot better. This one had potential, just fell short. Okay, moving on to the next one. Alright, here we are at the next one. This is one of the smaller ones, but it's one of the bases that I didn't know even existed. Here we are at Gonad's humble starter base. Wow. Holy iron. Yeah, so that's it. That's all there is here. But you know, I wanna include every single base that I could find. You know. But yeah, on to the next one, I suppose. Here's our next one. It's just a torch over there, off in the distance. No, I'm just kidding. It's over here. It's Derek's base. He doesn't like trespassers. He also doesn't like building the left side of a nether portal, apparently. Anything good? I can't believe it. This guy's poor. So yeah, that's the whole base. Or so you think. If we come around the side of the island here. Somewhere. So, right here. I don't know if he did this too. But it's here. I don't know what it is. But it's here. I don't know if this is part of Derek's base or not. But I like it. It's just the beginnings of something. But it is here. Now, I do have evidence to suggest that this is Derek's. You know, one, it's on the same island, right? But two. And two's probably the most... Okay, alright. Listen. Two's probably the most important. I actually don't know where it is. Like, let me see what's up here. Yes. Of course. Okay. Okay, so it wasn't this way. I'm so confused. It did connect. What the heck? Hold on now, wait just a minute. Now I'm confused. Alright, so I'm not gonna lie, when I first found these, I swear that they connected, but they don't. So I don't know if both belong to Derek or if it's just the other part that does, and this belongs to somebody else. I really don't know. But it's here. So pretty cool. Neat. On to the next one. So this one I'm gonna just come back to the shopping district for, and we're gonna head off in this direction, somewhere over here, right here. This isn't the base, but this is, you know, this is something. Nobody knows exactly how this got here. Or at least I don't. People may have found out the actual reason. I only ever heard theories or rumors that Bladehammer dug this out. I don't know if that's true, but it kind of just appeared, and it was like a big server mystery for a little bit. But yeah, that's here. And if we continue this way, we'll come across, I think it's this way. I don't know. Over here, over here. If we continue this way, come across Jason's old base. We got some chickens, and some cows, and some wheat, and some carrots, and some potatoes, and some melons. Ben would love that, melons. You got some sugar cane. I don't know if that's natural sugar cane or if that was Jason planting sugar cane, but it's there. And then you got the actual base down here. You got anything cooking? Anything cooking? Ooh, nothing's cooking. Not there, at least. Anything? Anything? Nope. Alright. Ooh, that's... I'll go down there in just a sec. Alright, we got some brewing stands here. What do you got? What do we got? Awkward potions? That's awkward. Okay. Storage. Oh, shit. Where were those? Were they here? I don't remember where they were. They're going there now, though. Zombie. How the fuck did he get that? Nah. Nah, did he? Nah, I can't believe it, bro. Bro abused top powers. I can't believe it. What the hell? What the fuck? Hold on, I'm gonna ask him about that. Hold on. See what he has to say about that. What the fuck? Well, guess we'll check out what's down the ladder now. Whoa. Okay. Oh, ooh, it's, oh, wow. It just keeps going. I'm assuming this is just a mine. Damn, bro was mining. Alright, we'll head on to the next one. Now this next one is another one that I'm just disappointed in. And it's my fault it never got finished. Here is the pyramid that me and Pokey started and never finished. And a horse. I don't know why they still have the health bars. That's a plugin that was on the server. I'm currently on single player, so I don't know why they have that still. I just realized that. But yeah, we never finished it. This was gonna be like a challenge for people on the server to do, and yeah, never finished it. I got something over here. What does this say? Rip Rabbit 2022-2023. Wow, that was... Wow. Are you okay? Are you good? Uh, uh, okay, alright. You have a good day now. So this is what we got. Good start. Just wish we finished it. And like I said, it's my fault that we didn't. But may have another chance to in the future. And I will not elaborate. Before we move on to the next one, actually, I just want to see. Oops. Yeah, we actually did. Okay. Did we? Is it just that one? Whoops. No, it's both. Wow, we cooked it too. Okay. Wow. I think that's it. You're not stealing anything, are you? No? Okay, good. Alright. On to the next base. Well, this one's not much. It's just cobblestone shack, some furnaces, and this goes down to the ground, to bedrock. That's it. Like there's nothing to tell who this belonged to. It's just kind of here. I could make my guesses and probably be wrong, but that's here. And there's another one of these over here. And I think once I get to this one, another one will pop into view somewhere over here. So I don't know if these are just to mark locations. I think Ben did something similar to this in season 2. But he did it with like actual towers. So I don't know what this is. I don't know what they're supposed to represent. But yeah, they're just here for... I haven't tried... Ooh, there's a hole next to it. Okay, we're going down. We're going down. We're going down. What's this? Are you out of your mind? There's nothing here. It's just a hole with a possible iron vein at the bottom of it. I'm confused. But I guess we'll go on to the next one now. Another one here that I have no idea who it belongs to. I'm assuming at one point something was trapped there. And then there's just... Oh, okay. I forgot there was a plate there. Nothing in here to really tell me who this belongs to. Not that I'm seeing, at least. I could be blind, but yeah, it's just a little house in the jungle. Now I did see down here that there might be some stuff, so check that out real quick. I don't know if it's just a mine or what, but I'll go into the... Okay. Alright. Well, that's okay, because there's still another side over here. There could be secrets. And okay. Yeah, so that's that. That's all for this one. I mean, there is, you know, a path over here that, you know, leads... It's not a path, it's just like a bridge, you know. You know, leads over to this pillager outpost. The lag is back. Okay. Doesn't look like they left any signs of who they were here. Maybe they came over to this village, though, and left their head in one of the chests, though. But the world will never know because I'm not going through all these houses. So, next up we have Pokey's, I put it under desert base, but it's not really a desert, it's more of a beach. Let's see what it is. Oh, it's desert. It's desert. Okay. So, I have been here before, like during the series. Like I delivered a horse here to him, but it just completely slipped my mind during the tour video. The tour before the tour. Just completely slipped my mind. So he, in the list he gave me, this one was included. I would have remembered it eventually though, with the series, because I did give a watch through to most of the important episodes. But he saved me the trouble of having to do that. Got a little dock here that seems to be unfinished. Okay. Then we come down here, we get the nice little bedroom. Nice. I can't swim anymore. I trapped myself here. Okay, no I didn't. Wow, that was scary. Ooh. What? I'm gonna rob this fella. I think that's the chest I left him when I left the horse here. I don't know. I forgot. But I think that's it for his base. For this base. You got his nether portal over there. Shut up. I guess we can give this a look, see if there's anything inside. Whole lot of nether inside the nether here. What? Why are you running? You missed. There you go. Keep going. Yeah. Good job, buddy. Alright. And for our next one, we have another one that I didn't know existed, but I do know whose it is. Over here, we have none other than the antagonist's base. Nah, it's Javon's. It's Javon's. It's right there. Javon's house. Oh, I thought those were pressure plates. They're not. They're not. Pressure plates and carpet, two different things. For those that don't know. This guy have anything worth stealing? No. Wow, I'm just all over his base. That's crazy. Anything cooking? Nope. Got a nice little turtle enclosure here. A couple of dark oak trees. It seems like Javon is also a bit stupid when it comes to dark oak saplings. Respectfully, of course. But I like this. It's nice and cozy, you know? You got your little farm, your little pig hiding behind a tree. I saw you. I saw you creeping over there. Nice little shack here. I like this. This is cool. This is neat. You got his dogs. Not as many as season 2, but still some dogs. And the little port. You know, it's pretty chill. I like it. It's very neato. Up next is one that I found while I was looking for Cotton Swog's base. I believe this is Blade Hammers. I'm not 100% sure. I'm basing it off of this, which is his skin. You know, if I do this, there you go, Blade Hammer's head. But people have other people's heads, you know, that doesn't mean it's his. It could be, it might not be. I don't know whose base this is. I'm just gonna go with Blade Hammer. The evidence is clear. You got Wavy, you got Flame, you got a couple mushrooms, some iron cooking that I could steal. some bricks in the valuables chest. And then you go down here. And you enter the Twilight Zone. And we got a couple turtles, some fish. Yeah. Wow. And as far as I know, that's all there is here. Although I didn't look like behind the base. There could be like secrets. Secrets? Secrets? No secrets? Secrets? And since there was no secrets at that base, we'll just head on to the next one, which is Jason's base. I think. I'm pretty sure. Like I said, I'd recognize this King of the Ladder game anywhere. Got a beacon here. Now, when I first saw this statue, I think I called it Naruto. I think it's supposed to be like Super Saiyan Goku. I personally think it's Pikachu. And we got a nice little house over here. Couple furnaces, anything cooking? Got some baked potatoes. Yep, look at that. Jason said. I knew it. Jason said. Wonder if he's got any more spawn eggs. Doesn't look like it. But yeah, that's his, I believe this is his newer base out of the two. Gotta head to the top of the ladder, see if there's anything up top. A torch. Wow. Now, I gotta give a shout out to Jason for this one. He informed me that this one was in fact Bladehammer's base, which is the only reason why I'm questioning if that other one we went to is also Bladehammer's or not. But got a bunch of got a bunch of sheeps here. Some of them being treated more harshly than others. Those cows escaped. Those cows. I had nothing to do with that. They did that on their own. I don't even know how they did that. We got some chickens here. We got some more sheep. Very interesting that the white ones are not only in their own separate enclosures from the black ones, but they're also separated by others. Got a couple of mushrooms, some cows that they're still escaping and going into the pig pen. Okay, I'm gonna leave the animals alone. They're starting to scare me. We got a nice little fountain, a couple beacons here. I don't think there's anything up here. This seems to just be where I should have came in from, but you know, it is what it is. You got a little tree farm here. You know what I'm saying? A little tree farm. Did I mention the fountain? I genuinely can't remember. I'm not just trying to be funny. Then we got a little basketball court here. Pretty cool, pretty cool. Kind of weird that the basketball hoops are outside of the fence, but I digress. And here we have the actual entrance, you know, with the two little statue men. Very cool, very cool. Here we have this. Interesting, interesting. Very interesting. This looks like it's possibly... What the heck is going on here? This looks like it's possibly an iron farm. It do be. There's some fishes there. Okay. Nice little patio here. Before we go into the house, anything in the nether? Yes. A whole lot of nether in the nether. Oh, Oh, nice little farm area. Very cool. Very cool. Got our horses over there. Okay. And now into the house. We got Hope. Nothing cooking. Bunch of food. Wow. That's crazy. 2 copies of Other Side. Why does everybody have 2 copies of that? Nobody needs 2 copies. Let's see, got some storage here. This is just flexing for no reason. Got our potion room over here. Very neat. All our storage, or all the storage. Ah, yes, okay. Map room with some villagers here to trade as well. I don't know where I got these eggs from. I'm gonna keep it a stack. More storage down here. Oh, I don't know if that's the right way. I can't believe it. I'm just gonna stop touching stuff. Huh? Oh, what's up, guys? What we got down here? Oh yeah, that's right. It's turtles, and you got your little conduit back there. Very cool. Very cool. Well, before we move on to the next one, we'll go check out whatever this is. Obviously a farm of some sorts, right? 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 What's going on over there? The heck? Oh, I have to go check that out. What the heck? Do all of them push me up? They all push me up. Okay, there's no going down. Only up. Only up. Okay. And then, yeah, it looks like it's just a mob grinder. Oh, drowned. Okay, more drowned. I think. Okay, I see what's going on. I see what's going on. It brings them up from in there. Boom, sends them there. Yep. So let's... let's give it a shot. Whee! Yay! Woohoo! Yippee! Ah! Again! So there's nothing over there, nothing over there. Something over there. It's not much, but... Do I land it? Do I land it? Ah, I was so close. Interesting. Not sure what this is. Anything below it? Nope. Alright. Here we have one of the ones that I didn't think I was gonna find. And you guys saw me find it. But I was mistaken. This wasn't Cotton Swog's base. This... Well, I still really don't... Do you mind? Do you mind? I still don't know for a fact whose base this is, but I'm pretty sure that this is the creation of Dylan. Up here, in the top of the trees. Wind God's Garret. I don't know what that means, but that's what it says. That's what the sign says. We got this abomination of a head, and in fact, yep, that's what I thought. That's exactly what I thought. Okay, he's watching us. Makes sense. There's nothing behind there. I didn't think there was. I just want to make sure that you didn't think there was. Nice little balcony here. Got a nice view of the area. And, okay. It's very deadly. Very deadly. Okay. And there's also something else here. I just forget which way it is. I think it's over here. Yep. So this looks mostly to just be a normal village, but there is this here. And this has the same yellow and red borders, yellow and red banners, red and white banners that you also find over at Blade Hammers. You know what I'm talking about. You know what I'm talking about. So I don't know who wrote this. You know, it's by Blade Hammers base, and it's by Dylan's base. But this just reminds me of something Jack would do. Oh, but this just reminds me of something that Cotton Swogs would do, you know? Amongst the bamboo, a lush summer chaparral. The crow gazes down. Come the eventide, the tallest tree stands proudly. Doth sacred wind blows. I have no idea what that means. I have no idea who wrote it. I have no idea what any of this is. But it's here. I don't think there's really anything else here in this village. There's a pillar of deep slate and a creeper. Is there anything under the deep slate? Nope. Yeah, this looks just like it's a village that was briefly occupied. Somebody's horse here. I don't know whose horse that is. Oh, there actually is stuff here. Okay, I didn't know that. Okay. Oh. Oh, Charlie! Oh, okay, okay, wow, alright. You see, I thought this was just a blacksmith, so I ignored it, but he renovated, okay. Wow. What's he got down here? You know what, I could see Charlie writing something like that too. I accredited that to Jack. Oh, I accredited that to Cotton Swogs, but yeah, I could see Charlie doing that too. So is this just caves? Just caves? Secrets? 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 Here we are at one of Pokey's hidden bases that I had no idea even existed until like 2 weeks ago. Well after the series was over. Just learned about it. Pretty cool. His stone is still cooking. It'll be done by the time I leave here, so that's good news for him. Maybe he can finish this damn floor. Let's check out his nether. Yes. Okay. Yes. A whole lot of nether here in the nether. Of course, of course. It's just a closed off. Well, this is probably one of the worst nether spawns I've ever seen. Nice little attic space here. Okay. And yeah, that's his secret base. And if you're wondering why it was so secret, it's 10,000 blocks out. Why did he come 10,000 blocks out? Nobody knew this was here. 10,000 blocks just for that. I can't believe it. Alright, next up on our list, this is the one that I was looking for the entire time. Here we have Cotton Swogs, Sky City, the successor to Tree City. Where is he? There he is. There he is. General Ignis of Sky City. What a legend. What a legend. I love the pathways here. This part I'm not a big fan of, but this part, you know, obviously still a work in progress. So I can't judge it that much. Now, how do I get to that other part? How do I get over here? I gotta jump? That's crazy. What has he got? What's he got? What can I steal from this guy? Okay. Okay. Interesting. Interesting. Oh, I can't believe it. This guy's broke. Oh. Oh. Okay. Well, that's Sky City. Really would have liked to see this one develop, but sadly, it never came to be. But there's always season 4, am I right, Jay? Kind of songs. I don't know why I started saying Jay. Like it, I don't. Kind of songs. Yeah. The always season 4. It's Sky City Part 2. Yeah, please. All right, guys. So. I'm recording this on May 13th, 2026. The rest of this world tour was recorded on November 17th, 2024. And I'm just on here making title cards for all the different bases and stuff that I can pop on screen with the base name and the coordinates. And I'm flying around, you know, and how is there still bases being discovered all this time later? I flew around this world like crazy, dude, and I'm still finding shit. This is unreal, dude. So let's see who this is. I want to go with Lily, but I'm not 100% sure. Whoops, need the player data. Oh, this is Ruby. What the? I forgot that she was, here for the beginning of the server. Okay. Yeah, wow. Did she... Yeah. So I don't think there's much in here. I think it's just the nether portal. Let's go in here, see what's up. Yes. A whole lot of nether here in the nether. I just had to make that joke for the 4th time. Alright. And then she had this whole outline here going. I wonder what she was planning on building here. I also got this. Like, what the hell? Whoops. Like, holy... I'm really intrigued to know what like the plan here was, because this looks like it was gonna be cool. I'll be honest. Like, holy. One, I'm surprised that like what the fuck? Oh my god. Like, I'm surprised I'm still finding stuff low-key. And I'm surprised that I found her base. And so I'm... What the fuck? I was not planning on doing another fly around here. But I almost feel like I have to now, because I was pretty thorough with the initial tour before the tour video, and then I was, you know, followed up with that with the actual tour, and I thought I was really thorough, and I guess fucking not. So I'm gonna fly around for a little bit. Someone was here. It's just a portal, though. There's no other, like, signs of anything being here, though. Like, you have some wood placed on top of a tree randomly there. You have this. Is there anything else? There's a boat here. Let me go in here real quick. Any signs of life? No. Another portal here. And it leads to this. What the hell is that? Okay, it's like a destroyed outpost. Who the hell did this? Who takes the time to do that? What? I do want to go back to this one though, real quick. Just because there's this siren going by me. Like, shut up, dude. So there's this boat here. And I mean, I came from that direction, but it's from this direction, so maybe if I go this way, okay. Oh, okay, yeah, so there is that. Okay, so I'm assuming it's one of them that did that. So that's Dylan's right there. And then this is, I believe, Charlie. And then there's that banner, the red and white banners, red and white banners that you also find over at Blade Hammers. So I think that's all connected. I think that's probably just them. What the fuck? Nah, who the fuck? There better be a fucking head in here. There's not. Who the fuck, dude? I'm about to try and pull every single one of these for the. I won't. What's up with this? Nothing? Okay. I trust it. Like, this lag is pissing me off. Okay, well, I mean, I gotta check the surrounding area. But who defines how big the surrounding area is? Okay, it looks like there might be something off in this direction. So hold up. Oh. Okay. Alright, hold on. Wait. Things are happening. Things are in motion. Is this just... Is that just sand? I saw the other thing, don't worry, I'm not blind, but like this just looks weird. Is this just sand? It's just sand. It's by that crazy Illager outpost we saw earlier. Don't worry. I swear I was here. Okay, I was. Was I? Because that's Blade Hammer's heads. How many bases did this guy have, dude? I guess I have been here before. What the hell? But I don't think I was here during the tour. No. What the hell, dude? Bro, I swear all his bases are just flexes, too. Like, dog. This one's pretty cool, though, I gotta be honest. I mean, they all are, but... I like the candles. I like the dim atmosphere. It's okay, was this like a group house that they did? I feel like, because I found Blade Hammer's actual base, and I feel like the one with like the basketball court, right? I feel like that was Blade Hammer and Charlie. And then this one, you got Jason's head, Blade Hammer, and Derek's head. Now what? Oh, this is a spawn. Oh. Oh, that looks cool. Alright. Yeah, I feel like I've definitely been to this base. It's just like I didn't remember it for the tour, and I didn't come to it. Like, alright, there's no way you had that big-ass portal. And this was the reward? Okay, so this one wasn't like secret. It was just like forgotten. Oh, and then look at that. Sky City. Right there. No, you gotta be fucking shitting me. What the fuck is this now? More turtles. Fucking hella sugarcane. Hella sugarcane. A fucking creeper farm? This has to be Ben. This is 100% Ben. There's 100% zero way for me to fucking tell. Did he name any of them? You're just cats. You're literally just cats. Because of that, the search fucking continues. I was about to give up. Not no more. Alright, I think this one was shown in either the tour before the tour, or maybe I did visit during this tour, but I can't remember. So just in case, just gonna record a little segment here. I have no idea the meaning of this. The turtle farm and Blade Hammer's one base are up in that direction. The ruined outpost, all that stuff over in that direction. This is a bit far to be them though. But like, it's just another one of those things on this server that's like, why? What do you gain from doing this? I don't know. Somebody decided to do that for whatever reason. There's definitely something on that mushroom island. I am 100% certain of it. I think I see a portal. Ah ha ha! Look at that! Look at that! Is it literally just a portal though? The fuck? Why is it just a portal? Why is there nothing else here? There is no shot. No. Okay, there's a piece of cobblestone. It's literally just... Why? What? I mean, let it be known that I was right, and there is something here. It's just very underwhelming. Huh? Whoever did that has some fucking explaining to do. No, I wonder if there's any underground bases. Random ass nether portal there. For what? For what, dude? Is it yours? Like, yeah, fucking right, there's just a random nether portal up there. There's no shot. Right there, by the way. That's the one I'm talking about. Just in case you guys didn't see it. Alright, the last stop of the world tour is just a stronghold. Figured I'd save this one for the end because, you know, it leads to the end. That's it. It's literally just, we're at the end of the video and the stronghold is the place you go before the end. I think it makes sense, and, you know, if you don't think so, well, cool. This is my tour, not yours, silly. Not yours. But a lot of shenanigans in the stronghold. I don't even know where I am anymore. Wait, what the heck? I'm confused. It is this way, correct? Yeah, okay, here it is. Here it is. A lot going on here. A lot to process. Don't know what's going on. Here it is. The stronghold. To the end. I'm not going in there because we reset the dragon fight and didn't fight it after. So, dragon is loose. Well, that's the end of the world tour. Alright, well, I genuinely think I found all that I'm going to be able to find. If you guys find anything else, let me know down below in the comments. No world download available as of yet. I have to make an area for all the teleports, which will be... I'm either going to do it somewhere here on the driveway or in the garage. It'll be right here. You'll be able to see it from right here when I do put it in. So I gotta do that. I need to put Squeak back, and I need to decorate the House of Champions down here so it's a bit more, so it stands out a bit more. I mean, I put a path. Probably put a sign on top or something. I don't know. But once I do that, I will make a separate video with the world tour, or with the world download. That will be relatively soon. So yeah, keep an eye out for that. I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace. What? Huh? What? Why when I'm in this view, it's like I'm looking straight, it looks normal. I'm looking down, it looks normal. But like halfway between, it just... What? What? That's crazy. Why would they put the camera below the portal like that? That's... Why? Why? See, here it's fine. Nope. Okay. Alright, wow. Alright. I'll just never use that camera angle again. Alright. Dude, like, realistically, I could spend weeks going through this world and probably not find half of the shit. It's insane. I think for, if we ever do a season 5, like, because we already did season 4 for those that don't know, if we do a season 5, I'm not going to set a world border, because I don't like having that restriction, but I'm definitely going to say either you can only build within a certain radius from spawn, or just if you're going to build something, you have to let me know where it is. That way, tours are not this extensive. I feel like I'm definitely going to miss stuff. Like, there's got to be something else. I can feel it. This is kind of worrisome, but I think it's okay. Okay, yeah. Different place. Just want to make sure it wasn't like something that got corrupted or something. Alright, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to go across this ocean, see what's up. If there's nothing there, I'm just going to record the thing at spawn, or off of spawn, and then just say I found everything, because I think I've done all that there is to do in order to find everything. If I didn't find any, or if I didn't find something, whatever I didn't find is just lost to media at this point. When the world download goes up, people can be more than welcome to find it at that point, but I did my part, I think. Whoever finds that exact sandstone that I just dropped right there gets a $5 coupon. Damn, that looks crazy. Damn. Alright. I think that's that mystery solved. It's just the mystery of why they did that in the first place. I'm a little confused on that. But, you know, hey, it's you know, you can do whatever you want in Minecraft. There are no rules. I know I said I was going to stop flying around, but, like, it's an addiction at this point. Like, I need to find whatever secrets this world holds. I will fly my way back to spawn, and that's where I will stop flying. But I want to go that way, but spawn is this way. Oh. Oh. Zambic. Still not satisfied. There's gotta be something else. Okay, so I'm back here at the Poem Village. Bro, how did I not realize that Sky City was right there? What the fuck? So they all must have just, like, because they're all kind of centralized within this location. They must have all just, like, bounced back and forth. And, built a bunch of shit together. Cool as fuck, not gonna lie. I don't want to give up. I don't want to give up. I don't want to give up. Somebody stop me. Somebody stop me. Somebody stop me. No, you gotta be fucking shitting me. What the fuck is this now? Because of that, the search fucking continues. I was about to give up. Not no more. You know, the main thing that's really keeping me from stopping, you know, the thing that's really driving me to continue to look, is the fact that I know Pokey has a base that's like 10,000 blocks out, and I'm only like 3,000 blocks out right now. So it's like, he built 10,000 blocks out. Who else did? I mean, so far today, the farthest I've gone out is like 6, maybe 6 plus 1,000. I'm not saying the actual fucking number. Fuck you. Yeah, I want to say since I'm going around in circles, I'm not going to find anything else. I just don't want to call off the search when I know there could be more out there. I want to document everything, and I can't.